video today is all about the USA. America, America. How fucked up are you? But you still have some good Blu-rays coming out. So what we're going to look at is what's actually out in America in April. Now there are still ways of actually getting films over here from the USA. Good luck getting shit from the EU. Wankers. But we'll try our best. What can I say? We'll go through these week by week just to highlight what's actually out and see. Put in the comments down below what you might actually pick up, because I'm really interested in knowing what people are actually going to grab. I think April's going to be a good month. First, we've got what's called the Western Classics. Of course, I'll put it up there, shall we? Now this has got, I'll read this out. We got The Redhead from Wyoming, Pillars of the Sky, and Gun for a Coward. Not exactly John Wayne, is it? But there you go. We also have Carole Lombard collection, and that has The Hands Across the Table, Love Before Breakfast, and The Princess Comes Across. Have you heard of any of them? Me neither. We have Shadow in the Cloud. Now this looks cool. It's the bird out of Kick-Ass, and it's like Gremlins on a World War II plane, and it looks really freaky and it's so cool. I really want to see that one. We've got to have it coming out over here. We ain't got a date yet. And next, a cool sci-fi one, Doors. Check out the old YouTube trailer for this one. Looks quite original. We also have Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. You tell me what that. I ain't never heard of that shit. We also have some Studio Ghibli. We have Earwig and the Witch, and that's coming as both a steelbook and normal, of course. We also have Delicious Little Devil, and that's from 1919. That's a 102-year-old film, people. 102. Gotta be cool. And that's Rudolph Valentino in that. So if you're my age, you know that name. You youngins probably ain't gonna know that name, but damn. We got The Reckoning. We have Skyfire, which we've already had, and they're only just getting. And we have Akasa My Home. Never heard of that one. Thunder the Barbarian, the complete series. Now, as you can see, this does look like an absolute classic. Maybe. Death Has Blue Eyes, and that's from 1976, only a year younger than me. Sleepless. No idea. The Man in Search of His Murderer. A Woman Like Eve. Blast Fighter. No, that's a cheesy classic right there. We also have Hansel and Gretel from 2007. Don't think that's the one that I like. And a film called Francisca. And that's only week one, so we got some weirdy ones and a couple of classics. As we hit into the 13th, Spaceballs 4K finally comes out. I love this film. It's awesome. They're re-releasing it normal, but who's going to want that? You're going to want it 4K. I did own the Spaceballs steelbook. Why did I get rid of that? What a dickhead. It's like worth 40-50 quid now. Willy's Wonderland. Yeah, we're getting that quite soon, but America's a bit lax in getting that. I think they had it quite early on digital. The Fukushima 50. Yeah, Fukushima really is the most fucked up place on the planet right now. Quick Change, which is a classic Bill Murray. Classic Bill Murray, that's definitely worth getting. We have but one thing about that Quick Change, it's Warner Archive, so it's a Blu-ray, but you've got to ask for them to burn it. Bit weird. The Wildlife, haven't heard of that one. The Producers from 1968, absolute classic. I saw the theatre production of The Producers. Pissed myself laughing. History is Made at Night, 1937. So you think about it, that's 83 years old. Damn. Dynasty 3D. No, I don't think it's Joan Collins in that, but there you go. Finding Forrester. That's got Sean Connery in it. Now he's gone. Obviously, they're starting to bring out some of his back catalogue again. North Shore. I know that one. House of Cruel Dolls. You can imagine the budget on that one. We have Hercules and the Captive Women. You just know there's going to be some classic women's lib there. A Leap of Faith. That's a documentary on The Exorcist, if I remember correctly. I've only just picked up The Exorcist. I've got to watch that again. We also have two films by Louis Weber. Louis Weber. And they are Sensation Seekers and A Chapter in Her Life. I have not heard of either of them, so what do I care? September 30th, 1955. Now, if you can't get more specific on a title, I don't know what is. Still not heard of it. Shrunken Heads. This looks weird. One of those classic horror weirdos. We have The Debut. And we have the Basher box set, and that's got the Prodigal Boxer and the Awakened Punch. The Awakened Punch. Iron Master is a no, yeah, the Awakened Punch. That's a double pack. That one. Sorry. Iron Master. That's a bit of an oldie. Killer Pinata. The Children from 1980. This is an oldie classic. It's been remade so many times though. And not to good effect. We have Olive Sacks' His Own Life. And we have Lily's Light, the movie. So, middle of the month, they're scraping the barrel a bit, it has to be said. But when we hit the 20th again, the Mortuary Collection, which a lot of people have been picking up. So that is out over here, I think. Test Pattern. I haven't heard of that one. Memories of Murder and the Furries. There's a kind little pair in there. Dr. X, that's an oldie. We have Another Thin Man. Ain't me, is it? We have Switchblade Sisters, which is a cool one. We have Each Dawn I Die. Presumably that might be about vampires, but I don't know. Broadway Melody of 1940. Oh, you're pushing it now. Annie, Get Your Gun. That's a classic. My nan loved that one. Each Best of Mickey collection. Now, it's a Disney Club exclusive, so unless you know someone in America that's living there, you ain't gonna get it because they won't post them over here. Mind you, Kermit's Ghost seems to pick up his old Disney House classics. Green Dolphin Street. What the fuck is that title? We have David Chappelle's Block Party. Nah, he's fucking funny. And last we have the Lash of the Peritentes. No idea what that means. So again, literally a couple of good ones there, but the rest is a bit. So you have to be really sourcing for specifics there, I think. But come the end of the month, I think they come good. This is what makes April really worth, you know, Donnie Darko in 4K. What can I say? That is going to be absolutely awesome. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I only recently saw that, but I enjoyed it. And to see it in 4K, I think the colours are going to pop on that one. Sante Saga in 4K, which I've never heard of. Dirty Dancing is getting a 4K steelbook, and it's a Best Buy exclusive. Hopefully it'll come over here, but I don't care what anyone says. Dirty Dancing is a bloody good film. It simply is, and I wouldn't mind having it in 4K and on a steelbook. Django in 4K as well. Django or Django. I don't know how you say it. Masculine Femininity. You tell me on that one. I really don't know. We have Irma Vep, another one I haven't even heard of. Deep Blood. No. How about Grizzly? Seen that one? That's a classic. The Time Travelers. Day of the Animals. We have a 2-movie set, Cast a Dark Shadow and Wanted for Murder. Nice bit of thriller going on there, really. Alvira, Mistress of the Dark Steelbook. Yes, we're getting it. I think we're getting this in a couple of weeks. I like the look of it, but I just don't like the look of it. 18 quid. You know, tenner, I would have probably got it. I'll get it second hand at some point. Then we have a Lovely Way to Die. I'm just trying not to die at the moment myself, really. We have Heart-Worn Highways and Heart-Worn Highways Revisited, so you're getting both. And last but not least, Vanquish. So there are some real gems in there, but it's surrounded by quite a lot of fluff. Is there anything I can really call it? Now let me know in the comments down below. What are you actually going to be buying out of that lot? Is there anything you're going to be looking to source? Let me know, because I'm really interested. The next one we're going to be doing is Germany. So look forward to that. And I'll see you soon.